welcome back to Let It Sparkle. I look a bit weird because I've just got my eyebrows done and my eyelids primed, so I'm going to be doing kind of almost a full face of first impressions. I've got a few bits I got for my birthday and for my recent trip to America, and I've got a couple of bits that I've had for ages as well that I want to do on a first impressions. So the only things I don't have is a new eyebrow product, and I don't have a concealer, so everything else I think I have new to use, so which is really cool. So without any further ado, let's just get started. I've got this foundation, which is the Dermacol Fill Studio Makeup Cover. It's meant to be like the fullest coverage foundation ever. It was going around on Facebook like ages ago. So it comes in a little tube like this, and then it comes with a little leaflet as well. I don't know if it's my colour. I am a little bit tanned at the moment, so the colour may be completely wrong. If it is, please just ignore that bit. I have already primed my skin because I didn't have a new primer either. I'm just using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Razor, and it kind of just gives you like instructions of how to use it and stuff. So put it to the side. So it is still like a sealed tube. So I don't know if you can see that, but I've not opened this. You have to like pierce it like this, you know, like you do with some medication and stuff. Very strange. Oh, okay, the colour might be alright. Oh god, it's just literally like all squirted out into my hand. So the colour looks actually not too bad, so I think I've done okay with it. So I bought this off eBay, so I think it's a real one. I'm not really sure though. I'm just going to pop it on my face like I would normally. Oh no, it's far too dark. Okay, I was worried about it being like really, really light. But we'll just have to go with it. Oh my god, it's so dark. I'm just blending it in with my Real Techniques Miracle. Can't remember what it's called now. I mean, it's ridiculous, the colour of this. It's so dark. But we're just going to go with it. I might try and line it up with some powder and some concealer and stuff. I mean, the coverage of it is pretty amazing. I can't believe I thought it was going to be too dark for me. Too light for me. It's definitely not too dark for me. If I just give you... It is really... It's very shiny. Very, very shiny. It doesn't feel heavy, like that heavy, considering it is how full coverage it is. It doesn't really feel very heavy at all. But I kind of feel... I always see Nick tutorials do this and I've always wanted to try it, so let's have a look. I look like I'm dead. Like I'm like really tangoed and I've been in... like I have been applied some really, really bad fake tan. Okay. I'm just going to do the concealer and stuff, and I'll do that off camera and then I'll come back. So I've applied my concealer now, so it's kind of a bit more even toned. It's very, very shiny. Very, very, very shiny, which I'm not used to. So I'm just gonna set my eyes because this is ridiculous. I am using a new product today. I've only used this once, and that was just to set my eye under eyes. I'm not actually using it to bake. This is the Kat Von D setting powder, Locket setting powder. This is in translucent. It's not the most perfect bake. But my face literally feels very strange. Right, I'm just going to go and do my eyes quickly. So I've got a couple of new palettes that I got for my birthday. I think today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty, let me just go with that, Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions, which is this palette here. It's so pretty. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet with it, but I'm going to try and see if I can do something different from my normal style. So I'm going to try and, as much as I can, be on camera. So I'm going to go in first with this transition shade there. There's no names for these, so I don't know what they're called. So I'm just going to go in with a clean, this is a Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm just going to use it to just put that on the crease. Okay, I'm just going to do it on here then so you can actually try and show you what I'm doing. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the crease and then blend it upwards towards my eyebrow. And then I'm going to go in with this like darker burgundy kind of colour with like a kind of an angled shadow brush, which is like this. This is from Sigma. This is the E70 medium angle shading brush. And I'm just going to pop that a little bit on here. And then I'm just going to pop that in my outer corner. Wow, look at the pigment. Wow. That is amazing. That's such a pretty colour. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I'm just going to kind of bring it upwards towards my crease as well. I'm just going to get a denser crease brush like this one. Well, you can't see. This is the Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush. I'm just going to blend out this bit here. This hasn't got any product on it. I'm just going to blend it out so it's nice and blended. Wow, that's such a nice colour. I'm going to do the same thing, but on this side. And I don't think there's any fallout either. That's so good. And then with like a flatter brush, it's just like just a flat shader brush. I'm just going to pack some more on, just to define the colour a bit more, just to deepen it up a bit. Then with a bigger, fluffier brush, I'm just going to go back in and just try and blend it all out, just over the edges. I want it really nicely blended out. I don't want any harsh lines like this one here. And then with a smaller, denser brush, something like this, like a smaller crease brush, I'm just going to go in with this sort of colour here, just to deepen up the crease a little bit. Just literally in the middle bit of the crease. Just like that. I'll try and show you this side. So just putting it literally in the crease and just blending that right into the inner corner as well. Not too far in, but... So unbelievably, my camera stopped working when I was doing my eyelids, the middle bit. So I did a half cut crease, and I popped that colour there in the middle part, and then I popped this colour there in the inner corner. That's what I did for that one. So I just used my fingers for it because with the brush it wasn't picking it up, but I think it looks really, really pretty now. I hope you can see that. So I'm having to film on my phone because my camera died. So I got these for my birthday as well. So these are new. So I thought I'd use them to use hot powder on. Oh, they're so soft. So I'm just going to use the Kat Von D. I'm just going to pop a little bit onto the lid and just pop it on the brush. Ooh. Just to mattify my face a little bit because this foundation is so dewy. This powder feels really lovely. It's really, really nice and like finely milled. It's really, really nice. So that's the all set. I think I look a little bit less shiny now. So I hope you can see this properly because I don't know if I'm filming this properly, which is a bit annoying, but hey ho. So I do have some eyeliners to try out. I've got this one in brown and this one in black as well. It's the Stila Got Inked Cushion Eyeliner. I've never used anything like this before. So I've got the eyeliner already here, and it's in black obsidian ink, whatever that is. So I haven't done eyeliner like this in forever, so I'm not even sure if I'm any good at it, to be honest. So I've got a couple of options for eyeliner. Actually, I might use this one because this one's a bit thinner. I'm going to use an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to, it's like a cushion ink, so I don't know. Oh, it's coated the whole brush, so I'm just going to pop this light on so I can actually see what I'm doing. because when the eyeliner kind of ruins the entire look. I'm just going to kind of do it like this because I can't really see what I'm doing. This brush is not good at all. No, don't like that. I'm going to try this one, which is my Sigma E65 brush. Okay, this brush is better. Oh god, yeah, much better. So much better. Actually, on this side, this is all I'm going to do because it actually looks really good. So I'm just going to do it on this side now. Oh my god, it's so much easier to do it with a brush. Why do I never do this? And they're not perfect, but that is so much better than normal. But yeah, I love that. That's really good, I like that. I can see myself using this over and over again. And I've never tried brown, so maybe my next look I'll do it with a brown eyeliner. So overall, it's quite black as well. It's not, yeah, it's black. It's on the, over the shimmers, it doesn't go as strong, but then I actually quite like the gradient of it going up and down. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I quite like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna, this foundation is so cakey. I don't know if it feels, I just can see every single one of my pores. Maybe it's the, I don't know. I'm just gonna finish off my under eyes. So I'm just gonna go in with this shimmer shade here on a very small thin brush. I'm just gonna, it doesn't really pick up on the brush. I'm just gonna put that in the first bit of my inner corner. No, this is not working. I'm just going to wet it with a bit of setting spray. Okay, it looks a bit better when it's wet. So I'm just bringing it underneath, just a little, about a quarter of the way down, a quarter of the way across, and then I'm going to flip the brush on the other side as it's already wet, and go into the pinkish darker shade we used in the middle bit, and pop that in the middle bit again. And then in the outer corner, I'm going to grab that brush, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of this one and a little bit of these two corner shades. I'm just going to pop that just under here, just literally in the outer corner, but underneath the lower lash line. So I'm just going to pop a black pencil in my waterline. Okay, so that's done. And then I'm just going to pop some mascara on. I am using a new mascara at last. I've had this for so long. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. They did a huge PR thing for this. I've not tried it yet. I've had it for absolute months and months, but I've not tried to use it, so... Well, not months, since whenever it came out, because it came out in a Birchbox. I'm going to let them dry, and I'm going to do a second coat in a minute. While that's drying, I'm just going to use I'm going to do my highlighting. I've got this new palette, which I got for my birthday as well. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow palette. It's got highlighter and blushes. I'm going to use something from here for today. That's what it looks like. So pretty. So I might use a little bit of a mixture of these two for blush. And then for highlight, I might go in with Sin, which is this one here. The two brushes are called Kiss Off and Score. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to pop, actually I need to bronze, don't I? Although I have used this a couple of times since I bought it, it is kind of new and you've not seen it on my channel. This is the Positions Formula Butter Bronzer in shade Bronzer. It doesn't say what shade it is. This is a darker one there because I know they do a lighter one. This is what I bought in America. I absolutely love it. Although it probably won't show up on me today because this is so dark. So let's just have have a little go. I'm going to go in with this kind of angled face brush. So I'm just going to go in there. Oh my god, the smell of this, like, it's just to die for. I could contour, but I haven't got anything new to contour with that I haven't used before. Actually, I do. Hang on a minute. So I do have my Cover FX contour palette, which I bought ages ago, and I've not used it yet, so I might use it today to contour with. So I'm going to use the shade 4 because I think it's a bit dark for me, and I am looking a little bit dark these days. I'm going to go in with this little brush here, and I'm just going to, this is it's a cream contour though. One might ruin my makeup. I might come back to this a different day because although it's a cream, it's actually not gone too bad considering I've just applied it over powder. So I'm just going to blend that in and then pop it on my blush. And for my blush, I am using my blush brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to use a mixture of the two. And smile and pop it on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, and then for my highlight, I'm going to get my fan brush if I can find it. I'm going to try and go in with this one, just the very edge of it. And just pop that on. It's very, very subtle, but then it could just be the brush. I might go in with the one next to it, Spotlight, just a bit more peachy and a bit more goldy. It is there, it's just not as bright as I'd like it to be. Just buffing all that in. And I might go in actually with this brush and just go into Sin again. And do that again, just see if that brings it up a bit more. Then highlight my nose, my Cupid's bow, and then a little bit on my chin, and a little bit up here, a little bit up here, and then with a smaller brush, is that even English? With a little tiny brush, I'm just going to go into Sin and highlight my brow bone. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Yeah, it looks nicer on the brow bone. So that's that done. I am just going to quickly set my eyebrows. Another layer of mascara on and do my lower lash line as well. I almost feel like this looks needs falsies, but I literally cannot apply them on myself. The mascara, to be honest, I'm not that impressed with. It's not amazing. Like, my Essence one is better than this, and it was $2.99. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. So it's alright. And then lipstick. So for lipstick, I got my husband got me a few bits from Urban Decay for my birthday, and he got this Urban Decay Vice lipstick little sample file. So what colour should I do with this? That pink would look really nice, wouldn't it? Would it be too much? I think the pink would look really nice. I might go for the pink. So the pink lips, I think that'd look really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the pink. Be more adventurous in my looks. Overall, I like everything I've tried. The eyeshadows are good. These shimmers you definitely have to wear. I don't think you can use them dry. They weren't picking up on the brush at all, but that doesn't really bother me. The mascara is alright. It's nothing to write home about. I'm not feeling this lipstick colour on me at all. It's far too bright. So I think I'm going to mix another colour. Where's the formula's nice. I don't know if it's meant to be, I think it's meant to be just a lipstick. Or is it a liquid lipstick? No, it's the lipstick. Yeah, it's just a lipstick. It is nice. So I might mix in the Back Talk one, which is the one I've wanted to buy for ages, which is this like mauvey, pinky kind of colour. And I might just mix that in with this one and see what it comes up with. I just think this one's a bit bright. It's a bit better. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Overall, I do like a lot of the products I used today. The one that I probably liked the least of was the foundation. Obviously it was completely the wrong colour. I think it's okay now actually. I think it doesn't look too bad. Not in real life anyway, so I don't know if on camera it will come off that way. It is very full coverage. It doesn't feel actually that heavy on the skin. I must say, I thought it was going to be, when I saw loads of videos on it, I thought it was going to be really thick, and you know, I think playing it with a beauty blender or a sponge of some sort is probably the best way to apply it, unless you do like that whole cakiness. I don't think it looks cakey. This powder is set like a dream. It's so nice. It's not creased under my eyes or anything. It looks really pretty. The eyes, oh, I love the eyes. Something completely different for me. Colours completely different. Completely out of my comfort zone, but I'm really pleased with the result. I want to try and do more of these videos where I completely use different eyeshadows and different looks and everything like that. I'm covered in makeup. I've literally got makeup all over me. But yes, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. I'm sorry that I missed filming some of my eyes. The camera just stopped working, unfortunately. It's not, can't be helped. But I probably will actually just start filming on my iPhone, to be honest, from now on, just because my GoPro is playing up a lot. The eyeliner, I loved the eyeliner actually. Looking at it now, it looks really pretty. So pretty. So I really like the eyeliner. And it's so easy to use. I don't know why I haven't been using this, you know, the whole time. I've always generally used a pen, which actually is a lot harder than using a brush, I think. So I might try and do that from now on. The highlighting palette I really like. It's a very subtle highlight. At least from here it looks subtle. I'm sure when I take a few pictures it might not be. These brushes are beautiful, aren't they? I'll show you the brushes actually. So I've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. These are going to be to put on display when I get my makeup room, when we eventually do move house soon. And then this one is so pretty, and look at the tissue paper. It's like little mermaids. So cute. So this I got for my birthday. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye.